defiant, cause I'm not being violent.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. This is Kevin Harlan. I'll be joined by Greg Anthony, Tim Legler, and we'll be hearing from our reporter, Allie LaForce, in the sidelines as well. It's the Toronto Raptors taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. Inside, and that one's good by Shaq.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
Here's Oakley. A putback. Rebounded by Malone. O'Neal outside. Here's Payton. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Well, with that kind of success, I imagine they'll continue to be aggressive inside. This is why they will go to him often. He's going to take and make shots.
Pass to O'Neal. And stolen by Oakley. Here's McGrady. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And McGrady has an impressive vertical there, showing once again with how well he dunks the basketball.
Yep, that one goes.
Yeah, everybody will remember the bucket, but how about that pass to set it up?
Pass to McGrady. Misses the three. And so Bryant will bring it up to the Los Angeles Lakers. Lets the three fly. O'Neal. And Shaq with the slam.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
Carter outside. Right through the D for the layup. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Kobe goes in. And that one, good.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
And we knew coming into this game, we expected him to be very involved early.
Carter. And he makes good on the layup.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
From deep, Bryant. It's hauled in by Oakley. Toronto trailing. Here's Carter. And Shaq pulls it down.
Well, the defense was solid, but usually I expect him to make that layup.
And Bryant wide open. He shoots. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist.
Nice set there, making it easy for Bryant. He had that lined up all the way.
Pass to Oakley. Carter with the three. The shot is good, and so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open. Inside the paint, Bryant is just as much trouble. He's practically a sure thing from in close.
Here is Davis following the basket by Kobe Bryant. Pass to McGrady. Carter outside. And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed. So can't fault him for going for the block.
Now here's Payton. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Oakley. Carter left side. McGrady with the ball. Picked up by Malone. Carter for 3. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
Well, those are the ones you're happy to get every trip down the floor if you can.
So Phil Jackson's decided to take a timeout here. He's ready to talk things through with them.
Get up. It's your Lakers.
deciding to change it up. And so Fisher will bring it up for the Lakers. They trail by 1. Pass to Nba2k. Here's the 3. Vince Carter grabs the miss. Things really clicking for him at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities. And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Here's Nba2k. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. Here's Christie. Basket good.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Left side, Grant. Down low. Here's George. It's deflected. Here's Carter. And Vince Carter with the slam.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
It's really a team effort out there right now, which is great to see. No one wants to be the weak link.
So Phil Jackson's decided to take a timeout here. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Lakers trailed by 7. To end the run. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
So far, both teams scorching the nets. You gotta love it.
Yeah, both ways. We're seeing a nice rhythm offensively. Now let's see which team can come up with some stops.
Carter with it. He's picked up by Bryant.
Oh, reversed at home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. It's George on the wing. Good, and the assist goes to Bryant. Carter on the wing. He's got 12. The shot by McGrady, no good. And it's Fisher in the corner. This one for 3. Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Toronto ahead as they end the first quarter with a massive 16-7 run. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Toronto.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
And the Raptors with the ball. 4-point game. Pass to Willis. The Lakers making a switch here.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Curry. Now Brown. Fires from deep. The shot by Curry, no good.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Left side, O'Neal. Here's George. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Every coach in this league loves assisted baskets. It indicates your offense is flowing the way it's supposed to.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long?
O'Neal is a force of nature. Once he gets it that low, It is a foregone conclusion. And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And Shaq with the slam.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. So timeout called here, the first for the Raptors. The Raptors with the lead. Pass to Christie. Here's Carter. And Vince Carter with the slam.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. Here's Grant. Outside, Russell. From outside the arc, buries the long-range jumper. Russell's got his first 3 points of the game.
If he gets that kind of space on the perimeter, you know it's going in.
And Vince Carter with the slam.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
His willingness to share the ball elevates this offense. Well, he usually brings rain from there, but not this time.
Ryan Russell, first personal foul, second team foul.
And here are the Raptors now. 3-point lead. Harden. The shot, no good. Kobe diving in. And the dunk by Bryant.
Lightning quick off the bounce. Bryant, one of the better athletes to ever play this game.
Here's Carter. It's blocked by Shaq. And Willis gets it to go. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Pass to Shaq. Not stopping O'Neal in close. Wow, what a play.
Well, you want those shots anytime you can get a high percentage at the rim.
Over in the corner, Christie. It's good from long range. Christie's got 5 now.
And the three-point shot of Christie, so dangerous. A very capable shooter when the D gives him space.
Back to Russell. Pass to Kobe. 6 to shoot. Back from outside. Rebound by the Raptors. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Here's Willis. Guarded by Fox. And here's Bogues. Here's Carter. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
He's out of bounds. Last touch by O'Neal. Toronto calls timeout.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Adjustments are everything in this league, and you need to maximize your time to make those adjustments.
Let's see it. All right. Let's hear it for you. Substitution on the court.
And Toronto has possession. 4-point game. McGrady outside. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
We've got 1:55 left now here in the second. And then Carter with the jam.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, it's the power of the two-man game. After all these years, it's still the most difficult set to defend.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That one is off. And the second free throw, good. And here is Los Angeles now. Outside, Malone. Grant with the ball. And it's Carter picking him up. It's good.
With the ball around the hoop, Horace Grant, a tough man to stop.
Raptors leading by 3. Raptors have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line. And he knocks down the first one.
Shooting for Toronto.
And McGrady drops them both.
In watching McGrady, you see the length and athleticism. He's a matchup nightmare for most teams.
Deliver the hammer! What a finish!
And how fun is it watching Kobe take flight? His throwdowns are downright ridiculous.
And then Carter with the dunk.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
When you talk about pure scores, Kobe is near the top of that list. This guy makes it look easy with all that talent.
Back to Carter. And Vince Carter with the slam.
Oh, you hear that sound? That's the flushing of the toilet right there.
Oh, that was a creative jam by Kobe.
Leaping up to the rim, Bryant sees the opening and does not hesitate to attack.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's McGrady. And that's collected by Payton. And so Bryant will bring it up for Los Angeles. They trail by 3, and it's blocked. Here's Carter. McGrady outside. Just 3 on the clock, and it's good on the layup. McGrady's got 4 points in the quarter. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Raptors lead by 5. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Raptors leading by 5. Back to Carter. Lets it go from deep. That's good. Great play set up by T-Mac, Tracy McGrady. Carter's got 26 points. Pass to Bryant. Oh, strong move by Kobe.
Man, how about that high release Bryant has? Really helps him inside when the D there is attempting to smother him.
Carter. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. And that's good. Kobe Bryant for the triple. 26 points for him.
Well, the defense needs to be better there. They gave way too much space.
Carter with the bucket.
Yeah, and you got to respect the size McGrady has. Easily seen over the defense there to spot the open man.
Pass to Payton. Here's Malone. Outside, Fox. Now Shaq. 5 to shoot. uses the glass to finish the weight. Jackson got 12.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, getting a high percentage look right out of the locker room to start the second half. Exactly what they were looking for.
Shot from the wing. Here's McGrady. And it's Fox with the rebound. Lakers trailed by 3. O'Neal inside. 12 points for him. And that one, good. He's got 14.
Hey, guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Here's Carter. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Well, he's having a big scoring night, but he's doing it extremely efficiently. This is impressive.
The Raptors getting their 5th free throw of the game here. The free throw off from Carter. Here's Bryant. Toronto grabs the miss. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And how about the heart that Bogues plays with? A diminutive point guard that has so much confidence in his abilities, shows time and time again how crafty he is.
Toronto calls timeout.
Put your hands together. Make some noise for your Lakers hype team.
Raptors leading by 4. And stolen by Payton. Driving the lane. That one drops for him. Payton's got his second basket of the game.
And how about the quickness on display there for Payton, especially when he's slicing to the basket.
Bryant is doubled. For the tie. Oh, the agility and finish of Kobe Bryant.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
And now the big question, can they sustain the momentum?
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. From deep. That one doesn't go. It's his 5th miss and 10 shots from the floor. Count it, and the foul. Muggsy Bogues picks one up.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
Lakers shooting their first. Whoa! What a play!
One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. Shaq capable of bringing down the entire basket.
And here are the Lakers. They're on a 17-7 run. Rebounded by Bogues. Toronto trailing. Here's McGrady. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
His performance today has just been so important. What a luxury to have a guy that's that dependable.
And it's Bryant missing. And here's Toronto. And that one's good. McGrady. McGrady's got 16 points.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
And so the timeout by Phil Jackson here. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. We've got 1:28 left to play here in the third. Russell feeling it out a bit. Outside, George. Pass to Udoka. Takes the three. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Back to Curry. Plenty of space. A rebound by Cook.
Well, I'm not sure if he was surprised to be that wide open, but something got him out of focus.
Right wing. Here's Udoka. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. And it's going to be on Tracy McGrady. The Lakers have started out 0 of 1 from the line, missing their only other attempt earlier. Here's McGrady. And that one is stuffed right through.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
In this league, you run whenever you can. It's so much easier to score in transition.
And the dunk by Grant.
And you know, that level of physicality that Grant brings inside is awesome to watch. He does a great job with finishing with that power above the rim.
No one near Curry as he lets it go. Good, and the nice assist from Willis.
Yeah, take your time. You don't give them another possession.
Clock management is everything right here. Time and score are paramount.
McGrady. Count it, and he'll have a chance for a three-point play. It goes on Horace Grant. This is his second trip to the line in this one. Free throw good, McGrady. So it's the Lakers now. From deep, George. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. Toronto ahead. Ending the third quarter on a 12-4 run. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter.
Okay, fans.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And so Fisher will bring it up for the Lakers. 6-point game. And Phil Jackson wants a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Los Angeles making a switch here. And now Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
I had a chance to find out what the Lakers coach was going over with his guys. He told his guys to up their aggressiveness on the defensive end, saying this game is all about who can get stops right now. I need you guys to bring some more energy on defense. That's how we'll get this win. Guys?
All right, Allie, thanks. And it's Brown missing.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And Bryant slams it in.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive stop.
Yeah, he took that up with great confidence. Tremendous finish.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
George, no good. Toronto leading by 6. And Carter has it in the corner. And then Carter with the dunk. Oh,
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. For three, Kobe. The putback. O'Neal with the putback.
And the big guy is doing big things offensively. O'Neal knows his team counts on him to rack up points. And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
This is what the fans came to see. A lot of great plays going back and forth.
O'Neal is double. Christie with it. Guarded now by Shaq. And then Carter with the jam.
Those are the kinds of plays that win games. Really savvy D, and give him credit for looking to go straight up the court with him.
Shaq misses.
Shaquille O'Neal. First personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for
and I like Brown, shifty, athletic point guard who has a lot of confidence in his game.
Toronto leading by 11. Pass to Carter. Outside, Willis. Beyond the arc. And Vince Carter good for three. Carter's got 41.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, we talk about winning basketball all the time and what it looks like. Well, that defense right there, that's the opposite of that.
There's a screen by Willis. Here's Brown. And Brown throws it down hard.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
Yeah, when your lead guard is doing that, it just creates excitement.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
They have found a weakness in the defense, and it's on their ability to defend the three-point line.
And it's Carter penetrating.
Man, he has been great in this quarter, really involved. I love how they're using him.
And Phil Jackson wants a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy.
All right, fans, if you want a free t-shirt, get up and get loud. Substitution on the court.
And here's Peyton. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles.
The motor of Bryant never stops, even inside where he goes right at the D.
First team.
Free throw, good, Bryant.
At the line for the Lakers, Kobe.
Bryant hits them both.
And that's about what we expect. He's been excellent from the line tonight.
McGrady with the ball. Now guarded by Fox. Fires away from outside. O'Neal there for the rebound. Down it goes. Bryant with the slam.
Not someone who stops the ball. Malone makes great decisions when he passes it. And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger. Outside Oakley. Shoots the three. O'Neal there for the rebound. Lakers trailed by 10. Lets it go. Great determination, but can't put it back in. A deep three. He drills the three. Well, McGrady is just going off right now. He's enjoying himself and going after buckets with reckless abandon. And that one is good. An extremely efficient and productive game for him. But again, he's not going to be able to do it all by himself. Carter outside. Fires from way outside. No good. Well, his three-pointer just hasn't been there in the second half. Got it to go off the glass. And I like the subtle adjustment he made to create a little space for that one. Well, those types of moves show creativity and determination.
O'Neal there for the rebound. Lakers trail by 9. Outside, Fox puts up a 3. Knocks down the 3.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
And at the right time, they could have let this game get away from them, but they never stopped believing.
And Phil Jackson wants a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Up a 3. O'Neal. Look out, Rim. Here comes Jackie.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
And he showed you great timing as well. Offensive rebounding, one of his specialties.
Big bucket there to quiet this crowd.
And they need something to cheer about again, and soon.
3-second difference between shot clock and game. It's good!
Coming through when it matters most. Kobe thrives under pressure. Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Second one is good, being both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Big free throws there, extending this to a 2-possession lead.
And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Fox! And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Muggsy Bogues picks one up.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
He hits the first one, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. Fox hits them both. And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul. Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 5-point game.
Stepped up to the line, and he took care of his business and guaranteed the win.
And so it's Toronto winning this one. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother me. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. And that'll do it, folks. For Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaFleur.
Screen flying, designer win, golden child, you know? When